Hi, I'm Annabelle Daily, and this is Simply Artistic. Today, our guest is Grace Salerno, a senior at RBHS with a passion for 3D art. Hi, Grace.
Hey.
What got you interested in 3D art?
Well, I actually started with every other art they possibly offered at RB, and I actually was in a Ceramics 1 art, and then I really liked that. So when I got to AP Art Studio, I just started working with a lot of metal and a lot of wire, and then here I am.
How long have you been interested?
In 3D art?
Yeah.
Probably ever since my freshman year.
How long have you been into just art in general?
Oh, art in general? Since I can remember.
Why are you so into 3D art? Like, what draws you to it?
I like that I can use my hands with it. I mean, it brings imagination to life. I mean, you can really take paper in a new, different form. I mean, it really just makes everything just pop up.
What art classes have you taken so far at RB?
Oh, I have taken visual arts when they used to have it. I took drawing and painting 3 and 4. I took Ceramics 1, and then I took Photo 1, and now I'm in AP Art Studio.
What other programs at RB are you involved in?
Involved in now, I am doing the Winter Art Walk. That I am in charge of that right now, and I used to be involved in the sports med thing, but I had to get out of that because I had to focus more on my art. So.
Now, about your art itself, what's your favorite medium to use?
My favorite medium, I would probably have to say wire. I love wire.
What's your favorite piece that you've created so far?
My favorite piece, either that's my altered book that I created in freshman year that won me an award, or Clippers. So.
Can you just describe both of those pieces?
Clippers is a paperclip fish that I made. So, and then an altered book is something that you create. You take a book and then you just basically tear everything out of it, and then you put a whole bunch of 3D things: pennies, sunglasses, film canisters, anything you can think of.
All right. Is there a piece that you're working on, and could you tell me about it?
Yeah, a piece that I'm actually working on is wire, my favorite, and it's actually this ginormous tree. It's about like this tall, and it's actually hollow in the inside, and it is taking me forever to do. So.
How long have you been working on it?
Right now, I think I've been working on it for about 3 months, I want to say.
On average, how long does it take you to complete one of your pieces?
Honestly, a piece is never done. In my eyes, there's always something to be done.
All right. Where can students go to see some of your work?
To see some of my work? Probably just the AP, just the art room, or just see me.
All right. Do you do any 2D art?
Yeah. I mean, with all 3D work, you need to sketch it out first. So.
All right. Is this a possible career option for you?
Absolutely. That's what I'm going to college for. I'm actually going to study art studio and then go into art management. So definitely.
Do you know what college you're going to go to?
Millikan University. So.
Have you been accepted yet?
Definitely not. So we don't know yet.
All right. You've applied?
Yes. So.
When we return, we'll be looking at some of Grace's art. Thanks, Grace.
Absolutely.
All right, welcome back. Now this is, what's his name?
This is actually Clippers.
Yeah, I think we talked about him in the interview now. How long did it take you to finish him?
He actually took me about 3 months.
3 months. When did you start?
I started him in the summer.
What inspired you to make a paperclip fish?
I actually don't know. I mean, I like a lot of repetition in my work. A lot of stuff that you see is just over and over and over again kind of things.
All right, so like the paper clips, you know, I kind of get what you're talking about.
Yeah, the overlapping, and like you can just see how many times I did that and everything. It's just, yeah, it took a lot of work too.
Let's move aside. How many paper clips do you know you used?
I definitely know it's over 600 paper clips.
Over 600?
Over 600.
Yeah, this entire thing is made of paper clips.
Except the inside of his skeleton is actually, like, if you twist it a little bit, you can actually see part of his skeleton right about here, like in the inside of the fin, is actually not made of paper clips. His inner skeleton is actually made of a malleable, a bendable wire that I used, so just to actually put the paper clips on there. And this is actually the second one I've made of him. Oh. So, because his first one just fell apart.
So.
Oh yeah.
Is there an actual fish that this is a model of?
Yeah, actually, I tried to make him out of, it's called like a cichlid. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Yeah, it's a very interesting, it's like a German cichlid. It's a very interesting fish with a whole bunch of fins, and actually it has a fin down here, but obviously I didn't do a fin down there, so. It has all these wonderful and beautiful colors on it, so, and it just really inspired me that way.
Now, what does this kind of fish taste like tilapia or salmon?
It would probably taste like rubber and metal. I mean, if you want to give it a whirl, I mean, that'd be fine, like on the fin back there or something.
I think I'll just trust you on that one.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, now why don't we take a look at
this one, yeah, if you want to pick them
Oh,
up very gently. All right. This one is actually a work in progress.
A work in progress.
A work in progress. It's never.
And does it
never
have a
done.
name?
This one does not have a name.
It's not a him or a her yet.
It's not a him or her. It
Just
doesn't
an
have
it.
doesn't have a gender. So.
All right, now, what is this inspired of? What is it?
This was inspired just by wire. I mean, it's just, I just love how wire, just this type of wire, I mean, just look how much it can bend and everything.
Yeah,
I mean,
and if it
this
breaks,
was,
you know.
Yeah, if this was ever bent the wrong way, I could always just move it back. It's wonderful.
It kind of reminds me of that one tree in Harry Potter.
Yeah, actually my inspiration was one of my fellow classmates. Her name is Marcy, and she always does these wonderful trees. She's a beautiful artist. She's a junior, and she was always doing stuff like this, and she actually inspired me to do stuff like this. So,
all right.
Yeah.
That's really great.
Yeah.
How tall is it, do you think?
Oh God, maybe about 3 feet or something like that.
3 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's actually completely hollow on the inside too. So like if I could put like my hand in there and stuff. So.
So what additions are you making since it's a work in progress?
Well, at first I was trying to make the base stronger. Like obviously you can see how much I added and twisted to this. So, but for now, I have no idea.
Right, when did you start working on it?
This I started working on, I want to say about a month ago. So yeah, and it will keep going.
Do you think it's going to get any taller, or is it just going to be this height?
The height I think will stay the same, but the width I have no idea.
All right. Are you going to keep it hollow?
Yeah, definitely. I think the hollow adds definitely some.
Also, does this have a skeleton like clippers?
No, it actually does not. I made it. What I actually used to make it, I took a pipe, like an aluminum pipe, and I made the tree around that pipe, and then when it was strong enough, I just took the pipe out.
Oh,
so that's why it's hollow.
What's the creative process going into just sitting down and making this?
I'm sure any art student would just tell you for any creative process, random. Just random stuff, random ideas.
Yeah.
Just
do you like sketch it out though?
No, I didn't.
Go into it.
Yes, exactly.
Figure it out. All right, so that was Clippers and the Unnamed Tree. We will see you on the next edition of Simply Artistic.